Today, I want to talk about little gestures, the kind of gestures that don't change the world but can completely change someone's day. My mother in law recently broke her ankle, and I thought, I don't want to show up empty handed, so I decided to put together a small basket. Nothing extravagant, just a mix of sweet and savory snacks, a card, and even some balloons. A way of saying, I see you, I'm thinking of you.
At first, I wanted to blow these balloons this big, but actually, it's too heavy and it's not sticking. It's not really pretty. But then my partner said maybe you should blow them smaller so they look like a cat. And I was like, yes, my mother-in-law, she loves cats, and I love cats as well. So I just decided to go with this, and I have to do something for this. Um, yeah. Anyway, so I've been using this pistol, this glue pistol. We call it in French pistolet à colle. Oh merde, j'ai mis de la colle par terre. Small things like this. Anyway, so I use this pistol to actually glue these things in place. I have few that I have to finish.
Since her accident, she hasn't been really able to do the things she used to do, like cooking or taking care of her house, cleaning, doing chores. So I know that it is quite challenging for her as she is very, very active. I picked up most of these things at Action. I'll be honest, I don't love their labor practices, and I try not to shop there too often, but for small budgets, it's an accessible option. And today, it allowed me to create this basket without breaking my wallet. If my friend sees this, she will say, Ah, je déteste Action. Tout se casse. And she is very right. There's something comforting about arranging these little details. Choosing, wrapping, imagining the smile on someone's face when they open it. Tenderness lives in these small things. And maybe that's where love hides too, in the simplest gestures. Once the basket was ready, I packed it carefully and placed it in the car. It's not much, but it feels like a lot. Because in the end, what matters is not the size of a gift, but the thought behind it. I think the challenge for most of us is not to fall in the daily routine trap by paying attention to these little gestures. By creating these little gestures, we can change someone's day, even our own day. This vlog is just a small reminder to myself. Generosity doesn't have to be loud or grand. Sometimes it's in the smallest attentions that we find the biggest meaning. A favorite snack, a handwritten note, even just showing up. I think it's the little gestures that change everything. What's the one small thing that brings softness to your days? Let me know in the comment section.